Hey everybody, it is Lorelia, your money mentor, and today I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on connecting your blog to Aweber. And you may have heard recently on the internet that Google is getting rid of the Google RSS reader. Basically, what that is that whenever someone comes to your website and they're interested in your content, many people in the past used to subscribe by an RSS reader. Now, I've never been a big fan of Google RSS reader only because I don't like the ability that someone has more control over something that I own or control. And that's what's been my whole reason about why I never been very big on promoting RSS reader to any of the readers that come or subscribe to my website. Once I understood the importance of list building, and why you need to list build in order for your website or blog to be an asset. That is something that I have always worked towards doing and still continue to do. And so that's why you're looking at this screen called Aweber. That is the list subscribing service that I use. And it is a fee connected to it. If you're wondering why I don't use the free version, because I have in the past, and free is just what it is. It's free and it's not that good. I don't have a problem paying a premium on something when I know I'm going to get good service. And so one of the big things that really stood out to me is, if you notice, I scroll to the bottom. If you look down right here where it says Aweber Communications, right down here is a toll-free number, 1-877-293-2371. What that actually means is that if I have a problem with Aweber and I just need to call someone to get a quick answer, I have that option. You don't have that option when you use the free version. Pretty much the only thing that you can do is go to the FAQs or go to the help tab to try to figure out what you're having the problem with. Also, with the free version, there is a limit to the amount of subscribers that you can have to your website. And so as your list begins to grow, because if you're serious about building lists, that free version begins to be not free. And, once again, a lot of times that's just a marketing ploy that they do to get you to sign up. So I rather go straight in paying, knowing the value that I am going to get. And so I have no problem with paying. So once again, I'll leave that option to you, but I'm going to continue with what I said about telling you about list building. So as I mentioned to you, I use Aweber. So the one thing that you want to do is you want to make sure you have your list. So right now for this tutorial, I actually created this list just for this. And as you can see, if I pull this down, I have multiple lists. But right now I have the Your Money list, because in order for me to do this, I have the tutorial. So once you get to the list that you want to go to the Messages tab. As you can see, I just went to the Messages tab. And you want to go to Blog Broadcast. And what this screen is going to do, it is basically going to give your blog the ability to automatically pull information from your blog and submit it to anybody who subscribed to your website. And so if they want to continue reading your content, all they have to do is be on your list, and your blog is going to automatically send them the information using Aweber. So the first thing you want to do is create a new blog broadcast, and you want to take the RSS feed URL. So if I go right here to the website, I can get I've already been to my website, so at this point you should know how to go to your website and get the feed, but if you don't, I will do that. So right now I'm on the website. If you go to this little symbol right here, this right here will take you to your feed. Once you get to that screen, you just highlight it, do a Control-C because you want to copy it, and then you're going to go back onto Aweber, cut and paste. Voila, you have your feed right there. Then you go to the bottom. Don't worry about the subject, HTML message. This is really generic. So as you notice, I just picked template, basic plain template. I left everything blank. Send time, it's up to you. You can send the broadcast immediately or you can set a time. I usually do it immediately. How often do you want them to send your blog broadcast? I always say when the number of new items get 1. So what that really means is that whenever I do a new blog, it is going to automatically broadcast to my list. On this area, you set the frequency, the day, or whatever. I always do every day because 9 times out of 10, I am blogging every day. Track links. Of course, you want to track links because you want to be able to measure your list statistics. You can, of course, enable social media. It will automatically be sent to all your numerous social media sites. And then email me quick stats. You definitely want to know stats. And then you do save blog broadcast.